Good morning, everybody. Today I come to you from, where am I right now? I'm in Hutchinson, Kansas. So I'm in Hutchinson, Kansas this morning. Going to drive over to Sterling, Kansas for their Educator Day as a featured guest, our Kansas Teacher of the Year team. So I'm going to give you the instructions as to what you need to know and get accomplished today in class. There's a couple of long-term assignments that we need to keep ourselves on track for, and that's your job today for this work session. The work that you're going to be doing today is again on the laptop carts on the laptop, so please make sure you get one of those. You have really two things that I want you to get accomplished. If you have not submitted your research question activity, the 3 research questions and preliminary research for your topic, you need to do that. That is open on Turnitin.com. That needs to be done by the end of the day today so that I can give you the feedback that you need to keep working through this research process effectively. The research process will go very, very poorly if you have very, very poorly worded questions. And so I want to give you that feedback, but I can't give you that feedback until it's turned in on Turnitin.com. If that's done, great. Then you should really spend the time working on your media analysis project. The midterm assignment of 5 articles is due on March 1st. So please make sure that you're getting those done. There's a little bit of instruction later on that. But if you also find it to be really more efficient to start working more deeply on your research paper, you can do that. But ultimately, at the end of the hour, you are responsible for turning in those research questions if you haven't already. This is just a little reminder about what the expectation is for your media analysis bibliography. It's not just enough to read the article and put the citation on a page. The key part is the annotation. Remember, I don't need the actual article, I just need the citation. But in your paragraph, on the annotation, you have to answer these 5 questions, and these 5 questions really are the meat and potatoes of what I need to see. You need to just briefly summarize the article, 2 or 3 sentences. Are there any issues of bias or slanted reporting, unfair reporting that might be in this article? How does it connect to other conversations we've already had in the course? And what did you learn from the article? But probably the most important part of the annotation is the meaningful discussion questions. So if this were an assigned article for class, what discussion questions would you bring to the table as part of a Socratic circle? So those are the key parts that need to be in each of your annotations. So you've got 5 articles due by March 1st. You need to have 5 of these summaries right with that annotation in that annotated bibliography. That's all I got. That's all the instructions I wanted to give you. And please make sure that you're working diligently on these long-term assignments and making sure that you get that research question activity finished and put onto Turnitin.com. If you don't have an account or you don't remember your account, you might need to set it up again. So don't forget to use those instructions on my website to be able to set up that account. I'll see you next week. Oh, and remember, we have a change in schedule next week. Next week is not going to be any block days. So because of minutes of instruction and state regulation, you will be in every class every day this week. So we will not have block day. We will not have early release in TCB on Wednesday. We will not have late start or late arrival on Thursday. So we will have all classes all week next week. Don't forget that. Change your schedule if you need to. Make sure people know about it.